Capricorns, welcome to the channel. I'm Rita Lotus. Don't forget to like, comment, share, leave feedback. I will reply. Um, that's done on that. Some of y'all had some confused energy. Let's get to the reading. Sorry. I just like it to get to the point. I just feel like that's what y'all energy is. It's like, tell people to get to the point already. Ain't trying to figure it out. What you trying to say? Who is it? What is it? Is it coming my way? Is it not coming my way? Like Capricorns, you moving like that. Rebuilding back up, back to the things, having your 5-year plans. Some of y'all getting ready to get your health back in order, rebuilding your finances, and rebuilding yourself back up. Taking responsibility for some things that you allowed to happen. Not really letting it affect you though. You understand what it's going to take for you in order for you to be successful within yourself and within the things that you're trying to pursue within yourself. You have to change the narrative of what it was. Let's see what's the Reiki message though. Yeah, just seeing a change in some things. Well, y'all, even if y'all can't change other people, y'all have to change yourself, and it's like either you gonna come with it or you ain't. But you gotta show more gratitude for what you've been coming through and face some of your fears. Things you most enjoy, get back to that. Make conscious choices. Meditate a little bit more. Not letting other people's thoughts, way of thinking to affect what you're doing. When you smile, it makes it hard for you to think of the thoughts that come in to come block you from what you're trying to do and what you're trying to change. And smiling changes that. It shows the effects of that. Some of you probably have Libra or heavy other Libra or Capricorn placements, or Pisces. Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. Not really being confident in the things that you are really desiring or wanting to happen or really feeling for. Yeah, not even really feeling confident within yourself about the things that you're doing and pursuing. But you're going to enjoy the pleasures of it. Stagnant energy of seeing the beauty of things, being fearful that you're not on your path. Is something actually along your path. Capricorn. We'll keep giving 2. I just need one more for Capricorn. Go into things here. That you're blossoming from the pleasures of letting go of what you can't control, what is no longer serving you. You not expecting some of these changes to really be seen, but you have to stay focused on what you're trying to do. Build the self-confidence within you. Some of you heal through music. You no longer have to face the hidden motivations of how people are pretending about having secret lives behind you. Like, that stuff is so behind you. Some of the energy brought conflict. Felt like you was hitting between a rock and a hard place, in heavy waters, rocky waters. Capricorn. It was conflict with this, and then let's see. Coming out from behind the mask. Joy is fun. No more deception in your life. Some of you have to need to seek professional help, to get through what you went through. And some have not seeked it, but need to or should about a commitment. But some people are more so um, having increased emotions, increase in value, increase in knowing your worth and who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like getting back to who you are, your worth. That's why beauty came in like this stuck energy. Like you're forgetting what you're worth, what you stand for, who you are. And you have family and friends and spirit guides that's trying to guide you through to be able to release and stand in your truth, to stand in who you are. And there's going to be people who support it and some don't. This might be with the emotional aspect to heal the emotional parts of the things. This might have been old built up emotions that you probably have not released yet. um, that kind of hit your, self-esteem in a sense, or, probably threaten what your character was, but, your desire brought a little bit of conflict where you wasn't feeling confident to stand in your power because you were stressed about other situations. Talk to me, please. Um, Trying to choose the deck, Capricorn. Because your message just wants to be nice and clear with no misconception. Do and make and follow and believe in your affirmations that you already have set for yourself, not what anybody else has tried to set for you or feel that they know what's going to be best for you. It's about what you feel is best with you. The conflict may have been dealing with maybe an emotional conflict, dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or maybe during, the retrograde, you was facing conflict within yourself, feeling like you were battling a lot of emotions or thoughts. Kind of just, it was like you needed clarity. Like you needed things to be clear. But you're overcome. You understand that you are loved. You wasn't feeling, where you wasn't feeling loved at times. Some people are coming in with love, and it'll cause you to have a breakthrough, but you need to start planning on getting the help so you can break clear and free of things. From April to November, you got to put in that work. April to November, that is going to be like a very time consuming thing for you. Working on your credit, go at your own pace, making plans to speak professionally with someone that will help you blossom into the better and higher purpose of you, seeking professional help, whether it's in finances, therapy, anything, coming out of complacent, sulking, oh, why me, being stuck in yourself, feeling depressed. Some people were dealing with seasonal depression, working through that, which that happens to people, seasonal depression. Some people also picked up, on their mystic side, understanding the signs and symbols, synchronicities of things, understanding colors, the path, the journey, where they're leading, knowing when to preserve and heal their energy. But it's feeling like you wasn't loved and having the low self-esteem did block your creativity and your creation because you wasn't taking the time to discover yourself and really believe in and have faith in the prayer that you have. This, gives you enlightenment because you needed to know your self-worth. And it's something critical for you. And everyone heals at their own time and own pace, but you shouldn't sit in something like that for so long. But you know your worth. You know that you're beautiful. You know that you're loved. You're appreciated. You're a kind person. You know, you don't let anyone break your character, because you have to put on, that Queen of Swords energy to let them know you're different, you're unique. You pick up on those kind of things. You know, it's time for you to sit still and not act on anything. Simply breathe and focus on your own powers and let others come to you. Don't get up off your throne. Try to get yourself together to take on, like, this is like the Queen of Swords energy. She's not taking nothing. I'm different. I know what I mean and I know what I stand for. Discovering who you are, surrender to the prayer. You have prayer on here twice. Give yourself completely in prayer. When you asking and you're manifesting from your heart, and it's something pure with pure intent, it's always going to come to you. As long as it's always within pure intent, nothing to get over, or hurt anybody, and it's always for the greater good to help others and to benefit yourself as well, in the 3D. But also know, it's not hard, it's not difficult. Like, know that it comes to you as an individual, it comes to you easily. The availability, the options, the thoughts, the flow, the ebb and flow of things. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living is going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Go with the flow of things. Allow things to flow through you effortlessly. Stop procrastinating, and you surrendered the resentment that you had. Whatever situation it was that was from your past, you came out of feeling depressed and things like that, and knew that you had to plan and you needed to seek professional help in this matter. Some didn't, you should, and so you can reap the benefits of blossoming and seeing the tone of how far of the focus and the distance you are, and how you cleared, your heart chakra. You cleared it of being able to learn how to trust again, to grow, to have better ideas, how to cope with loss, losing people, abandonment issues, just coming together to know that you are able to enjoy the pleasures of life by just being who you are. Just be who you are. It's a mystery, and let it be a mystery. And it's really, like, it's not a mystery. Like, just talk to me and you can see the real me. Capricorn, build your confidence and know that there are guides and people that are there that love you. And once you know and understand that it comes to you effortlessly, the creation of things come open for you, and you are no longer facing the conflicts of your desire. You overcome those things by discovering yourself and surrendering to prayer. Let it go. Let go. Let God. Let the Most High deal with it. It's not for you to, hold on to. You have support of your loved ones that are willing to help. Just, you got to learn to accept people for where they are in their life and along their path. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's not going to always like what you do, and that's okay. Be cool with you. You only got control over you. You know what makes you through. What's the fortune for Capricorn? Be very careful of a blind, Being true to a friend will injure your future. Be careful. Don't be too dependent on people now. You are one who stands by a person who needs you. Yes, you're very loyal to a default, so be careful with that. You don't want people to take advantage of that and try to run with that and bring you down in the process, because that can hinder how you feel about things. A woman is coming between you and your beloved. If it was a situation or you're having issues, it's just someone just wanting to intentionally do that. Friend, foe, whoever, don't allow them to come between what you have going on. Just chill. Let it go. Let go. Let God. Let go with the flow. Forgive someone now, but don't ever trust them again. If it's something that you let go of a situation, let go, and don't ever trust them again. It's just going to take time to heal from that, and just know it's going to be, one step at a time. going to have to utilize your Emperor energy when doing this. Aries Mars, so I got to listen up, okay? That's all I have for you, Capricorn. Until next time.